Yeah, not quite as significant as what we heard in the spring. That was very significant in terms of the downturn. Now we're hearing that it's somewhat consistent based on this fall. The numbers are more or less what we had heard back in the spring was indeed that it was the worst economic downturn in some time. In fact, since 2008, 2009, that's, of course, when the recession took place. Employment this time around is declining by nearly 2,000 jobs. That's in the third quarter, following that 38,000 drop back in the spring, marking the first back-to-back quarterly job losses since mid-2009. The unemployment rate was unchanged. That's following 9 consecutive quarterly increases. And Ontario's manufacturing GDP has now declined in 7 of the past 8 quarters, all very significant. The hope is that there's going to be an upturn sometime soon, and that's certainly what Finance Minister Peter Bethlen-Falvey had to say this morning as well.
We're doing everything we can to support and protect Ontario families, businesses, and workers. We've put in $30 billion of supports. Just this quarter, $2 billion of WSIB rebates are flowing into small business, medium-sized businesses, $2 billion. Of course, we've got a lot of other supports that are occurring.
So Bethlen-Falvey trying to downplay this as much as possible, talking about the investments the government is making. We do know at this point, though, that they are expecting that GDP growth to take place before the end of the year. In fact, that was what was projected as part of the fall economic statement that we heard about a couple of months ago.